Yes, HPL Season 15, Match 30. Welcome to the last of the matches for the day. Team Tigons up against the EESHA Hospitals. Sponsors, MAMS Hospital. It will be the Team Tigons captain who will be spinning the coin. And it will be EESHA Hospital's captain calling.
Heads.
Heads it is.
Heads.
And it's a...
Tails.
It's a tail. Well, Team Tigons captain winning the toss. What will it be?
We are going to bat first.
Well, all the scores settled. You're already through. So what are you going to experiment in this match?
It's not like experiment. We are going to stick with our basic game. So we'll go with the game. Let's see how it goes.
Game plan for today's match.
We are continuing with the same team. So we are going to stick with the basics. Same planning as last 4 matches what we did. We are going to continue the same plan.
Well, any changes in your 11?
SK is missing. Vijay Bhushan is in.
Well, all the best, captain. Well, tough luck with the toss, captain. What would you have done winning the toss?
We would have also batted first, but it's okay to bowl also.
Well, talk us through your journey, especially Dr. Pavan. He has been a middle order batsman for you, taking the responsibility in the top order. What is it, the boys taking the responsibility?
Yeah, it's bad to lose. Couple of games which are very close, but there are many positives inside. Our bowling unit has been working collectively, and our opening partnership has been extraordinary in this tournament. But we think our middle and lower order has to chip in some runs. Hope with a win we'll continue to enter the next season.
Well, any changes in your 11 for today?
There are a couple of changes. We don't have Dr. Harshavardhan who played last match, and we don't have Srujan and Sanju as well. So a couple of bowlers has chipped in. We have a new player Raman. Dr. Raman is in.
Well, all the best, captain, for this match. And it will be the Team Tigons who won the toss, and they have decided to bat first. And stay tuned for the live action. And back to the studio. Well, welcome back. We're back on here. The Team Tigons have already lost the first wicket. We've already seen a dazzling display of cricket. The first match. The Team Recon Rangers winning the match in a canter. That was just a redemption for them. Really played well, restricting the opposition. Dr. Vijay, as he always does. Very bright start in the first few overs. Oh, just missing the leg stump there. Not far that. What a good ball to ball from Dr. Vijay. This match will be another superb match to watch. No doubt about that. 1 for 1. What a very, very good start this. Dr. Sudhir and Sai Kumar. As I was discussing, I asked Dr. Sai, is everything sorted? What will be? Are you experimenting? He just said it is going to be just another match and we are going to experiment. Sorry, we are going to stick to our basics. That's the end of the first over. Successful one from Dr. Vijay. 1 for 1 after 1. Well, Dr. Sai welcomes Dr. Vamshi with a boundary. What a shot from the captain. And that's a wide. There is a predominant lines. The bowlers will love to bowl. What a shot that was. Charged. He gave the bowler the charge and picked it away. Wider off long on. What a shot that was. This will keep him in a very, very good mood. 5 in 2. So Sai Kumar will we see a special innings come from the captain, and that's delicate touch. That's nicely played. Well, Dr. Pawan and his story. What a story it has been for them. I really asked the captain as well of EESHA Hospitals. He really said that opening batsman, especially if you're adopting so well, is so good to watch for the team. Remember, Dr. Pawan is a middle order batsman, but him adopting and getting to half centuries and playing and Mozart, and that's a good bowling there on that occasion. Vamshi, after going for that boundary, well, just bouncing back. Well, coming back to Dr. Pawan and his story. Well, ideally, remember, you'll get that much more time and you need to be even aggressive. That responsibility has increased, and yes, he has absolutely grabbed the opportunity with both the hands. Really good to see this. Oh, good sound from the bat of Sudhir there. They'll go straight for a run. But to the Team Tigons, well, in fact, the Group A clash, we all know about this team. They've already made it. So, yes, the mindset of them will be in absolutely a dazzling mood. In fact, 4 in 4, 8 points, leading the charts. Top of the table. After that, the IRA Diagnostics. Well, in fact, the IRA Diagnostics is Super Titans. The IRA Diagnostics well ahead. As far as that net rate is concerned, that's again in the air. This will be wide of Dr. Thomas. Just over Dr. Thomas on that occasion. Well, Sai should definitely try to maintain his composure. That's the end of 2. Trying to go for the big one. Well, you always don't get to see that, isn't it? Trying to go for the big one again. Did he play with slight sort of a hard hands, isn't it? The big lofted shot. Again in the air from Sai Kumar. This time, in fact, straight to the fielder. Two gone, 11 for 1. Well, two gone, 11 for 1. As we were really discussing in the last over, Sai having a high backlift. Again, advancing down. You slightly even play down with the hard hands because of the dot balls as well in the over. Should try to avoid that. But yes, the first 2 overs, we know Dr. Vijay bowls so well. And in fact, in the last 2 overs, the way he bowls, remember, the 3rd over and the 4th over will be slightly expensive. When bowling in the 3rd and the 4th over, the boundary percentage of Dr. Vijay is more. He gives you over more than 24 runs. The economy is over 12. That's good bowling. That's really good bowling. A very good bowler, this man. Bowling it close to the stumps there. And that's through the field. That just trickles away for a boundary. Not good fielding that. Well, Sai was very lucky. The ball falling in places the last time. In no man's land was just over Dr. Thomas. He couldn't reach that, and one just falling short of the fielder. Very, very close. Arun, super lucky. Have a look at that. One fielder just came around. It hit him, bounced, and the other fielder could not get down. Are trying to cram the batsman for room there. But yes, they would really want to correct. How has their form been? By winning the first match by 7 wickets, 191, and in fact the team Tigons chasing in quite some style. Srikanth was in absolutely great form, and Dr. Kamal 20-14 in that match. So it will be really interesting. You can study the pattern of the openers of Team Tigons, and the very next match, them batting first, 176. So on an average, it has been over 170 for them. So after that, they've had different sort of openers. Sai as well, getting out in a single digits in that match. He'll be batting at the same position, batting out quite nicely this time, 14-7. The captain, well, yes, the captain should definitely come to the fore, no doubt about that. He'll be really very, very important. And today, talking about the captain and how good they were in really deciding. Dr. Hriday was particularly absolutely brilliant using the bowlers. So first 2 overs, they went for 37, remember. After that, the bowlers were absolutely great to watch. That's pulled away again, couldn't get the timing. Straight to the fielder this time. Well, it will be interesting to even just go and touch that leaderboard once as well. Yes, the Team Tigons SK. It is the leading run scorer for them. Dr. Vijay changing the angle that's in the air. Will he get number 2? Oh no, the ball falling around the field is. Is this a run out? The captain behind the stumps. They go for a referral. This will be really very interesting. They're very confident. It was Dr. Thomas who led them in that first few matches. But yes, playing down the last match, play with a lot of pride. Well, what will it be? We await the third umpire's decision. That was a really good throw, collecting it very, very well. It's a very young side. Throwing it on just wider of the stumps. The wicketkeeper collecting that. And he's in. He made it. Just about. Well, could that throw be more slightly on to the top of the stumps? I believe that would have gone more towards the batsman. We are back on air, 20 for 1. Sai Kumar playing a very good knock here, 15 in 1. Sorry, 15 in 10. Remember, you mind, it was a very close run out. The last ball, could the ball been on the top of the stumps, or would the wicketkeeper have been closer? That would have been a very good run out. In fact, the fielder, that's wider of the fielder there, opening the face of the bat, not far. It's gone for 4. Really important runs these. Chasing as that one was Sai. Very, very lucky. The captain went over the fielder at point. Well, worth looking at the replay. Yes. Jumping. Yes. He'll be absolutely jumping with joy. He must have had hard hits in his mouth. Well, what a valiant effort there from the fielder. Very, very, very close. Well, jumping fielders, you never know. Well, the fielder on the contrary would have taken a catch. It would have been a magnificent catch. What an attempt that was. That's again in the air. That's in the air. Couldn't get the timing. It's Sai Kumar living dangerously at the moment. Well, he's definitely knocking the ball around. With the ball falling in no man's land. Oh, what an attempt, the last one. It's trying to open the face of the batter. It was very, very deliberate that from Sai. Very lucky. In fact, the ball did not go into the hands of the fielder. Sudhir just having slightly a more struggling time. 4 in 8. We try to get those boundaries now. Well, that's gone for 4. That's gone for 4. Finally, Sudhir breaks through. Higher backlift, just like a swat. Swatted away, trying to just swat away down the ground. The ball taking the edge and gone for 4. This will help. This will certainly help a healthy partnership. This 30 for 1 after 4. Well, an impressive innings that made a difference. Well, certainly did today. An impressive innings. Whom was it? It was Dr. Yash. Very impressive with the ball. Certainly impressive. 4 for 15. What a brilliant show from Dr. Niranjan it was. Yes, missing. Just missing a 5-er. So Dr. Praveen is into the bowling crease now. So 4 overs, 30 for 1. He played the ball very deliberately. Sai Kumar playing really well, 24 in 14. Well, this is where he bats this man. Well, squads, 2 really balanced squads. Well, in fact, the team TIGONS. Sai Kumar with 934 runs. Akash, another experienced man. Well, more a young side this. Well, just making their way out. Rafat, in fact, the more experienced man as far as the batting department is concerned. After that, we have Vamshi. We have Bhushan. Well, yes, the likes of Arafat and Vamshi will be really very important. Well, a very young side, just looking to build up. Just really looking to build up. You never know, isn't it, in a tournament like this. There we have. That's bowled! Yes! He's happy, Dr. Praveen. Sudhir was completely beaten, all ends up there. He celebrated there. Well, this is what really happens. Not a good shot this. We know about Samit as well. The lefty. An impressive bowler in the team as far as the EESHA hospitals are concerned. Have a look at that celebration there. The last one will be really a funnier one. Trying to go big was Dr. Sudhir. Missing it, all ends up. Oh, he's just appealing towards the umpire. Some fun on the ground. Not a good shot at all. That from Sudhir. In fact, after going towards that boundary, he's gone slightly slower. A 34 for 2. Well, worth watching from all the angles. Well, in fact, side, straight. What a good ball. Have a look at that. Some fun with the umpire. So 34 for 2. Well, 34 for 2. Dr. Sudhir perishing for 9. Not a good shot at all, isn't it? 24 and 14. Sai was playing so well, and in fact, he was breathing and living dangerously. What was the need of that stroke? So the downfall brings in another batsman in the team. That's through. They've had protection down the ground. So yes, the left arm. This team is a very equipped team, EESHA Hospital. So yes, problem with the lower order while chasing, especially. Only one win for them. So the first match is where they're slightly stifled, and that's what even the captain said. The lower order should definitely come to the party. The upper order in one of the matches I've seen, where the top order was absolutely brilliant, as it really said that there the power play score went over 65, remember. So it has to be even that middle order which has to come to the party. Oh, that's a good ball there, bowling it right up, and that's nicely drilled away straight to the fielder. That was hit hard from Vamshi. So yes, an experienced man, Dr. Vamshi. In fact, one of the senior statesmen in the team, 2,161 runs, a good decent average, 23.4. Definitely would want to work out on the striker and coming back to this sort of matches, these sort of forms, where you want to hit the ball to all the parts of the ground, especially in the power play. Strike rate, always a cause of a concern. Today we have seen how good has been Dr. Yadukul, when especially throwing his hands when something was wider. He was waiting for the ball, especially in that power play. The average power play scores on this ground is somewhere very much closer to 40-45. 3 overs have been very, very good as far as the opening teams are concerned. So 39 for 2, the Tigons are trying to go big and once more. This time I believe it has hit his hip and gone onto the stumps. Vamshi is gone. He's scored a boundary, and Dr. Praveen has taken the revenge. What a good over from him. He's bowling it slow, bowling it up to the batsman, exactly bowling it full. The batsmen are absolutely in two minds. We'll have a look at that. Trying to go big, bowled it slower. Yes, hitting his hips. Hitting his legs and going on to the stumps. The ball hitting his thighs on that occasion. Almost unluckiest fashion, the batsman has got himself dismissed. A 39 for 3. He's having a great time out there, Dr. Praveen, at the moment. He's having a lot of fun. Always good entertainment on the ground. Well, Sai, the same like Dr. Yadukul, playing nicely. We remember this. Even Team Tigons were out for 118 as well. I believe that was the match where they won very much closely. And they restricted the opposition to at that point of time. But Dr. Praveen, is he getting a third in the over? Already 3 down. The Tigons are already in good trouble. Bowling it slow and nicely played away by Pradyumna. Is he opening his account? No. What a successful over for Dr. Praveen. TIGON 39 for 3. Well, back on air, 48 for 3. Sai Kumar playing well, 27 in 18. Dr. Praveen has been a very funny component in the first over he bowled. His bowling is very slow in the air, remember. That's the reason batsmen are absolutely not getting any pace to reckon. We normally see the pacers running in, blazing in, bowling with a lot of pace. It's a very dicey move as far as the captain of the EESHA hospitals is concerned. He has already removed 3 wickets, remember, in fact 2 crucial wickets. That's a wide and the 50 is up as far as the team TIGONS are concerned. Well, Sai Kumar was absolutely living dangerously in the first few overs. You've seen him hit the ball towards different corners, different vacant spaces. So on the hindsight, if the fielder was there, he would have been caught out. So yes, it's the best score for him in a while. Good sound it made of the bat. That's through the field. I believe that will, again, that is nicely stopped there. The fielder being kept very busy. We always talk about Dr. Pavan, who's always so good and agile in the field. Has been very good with the bat, very good with the field. Yes, the opening partnership, as the captain said, has been absolutely brilliant to watch. The bowlers coming to the party today. So 51 in 3. Those middle overs and the death overs is where the bowlers have to really concentrate. It will be really interesting. Are we seeing Dr. Vijay for another over? Are trying to go big. That's Sai Kumar gone once again. Why is he trying to go for that hike? It was not necessary at all. Bowled it full. Yes, he's making the batsman try to go for those big ones. Dr. Praveen with 3. They're all in a disarray at the moment. The team TIGONS is celebrating in different moods. It's celebrating in different flavors. Well, he was definitely thanking the heaven. Again, it just made more and more initial room. Again, the higher back lift is that tighter grip, the inside edge. The leg stump knocked out. Dr. Praveen with 3. Today, the pace bowlers are absolutely enjoying. They're enjoying themselves out there in the middle. We've already seen a bowler get a 4-for. He's a medium pacer coming to the party. Just bowl slow. Bowl it in good different zones. Well, I believe this was an absolutely a shot which was not needed from the captain himself. Played so well. Got a start. Sai is gone for 28. 51 for 4. So 51 for 4. Sai is gone. Macho makes his way to the batting crease. Well, he'll have to definitely stabilize the innings. So 3 for 13 for Dr. Praveen. There has been not one over where this man has gone wicketless. Remember, in the last 2 overs, he's taken 3 wickets. So the wicketkeeper wider of the stumps, will it be more back of the length? Yes. And the right guess, they were just trying to get the outside edge. That's nicely played away. Width was presented, playing with the soft hands. Oh, that's a very good shot. Controlled. What a good shot to end the over. A successful over for Dr. Praveen. He ends 3 overs, 3 for 17. He gets a big wicket of Dr. Sai Kumar. How well he has controlled that. Just waited for the ball and simply put it into the gap. Well, in fact, almost punched it. It's very nicely played. Punched it more into the gap. Just did not look to time more. There's more timing on that. This is absolutely execution at its very best. 55 for 4 after 7. Well, Macho with a really good start. So Pradyumna and Macho. So number 6, well, we know of these teams. Sandeep makes his way to the bowling crease. 33 wickets. Already 8 runs being given. Are we seeing the left arm? This is a young team, we know. EESHA Hospitals. Will be really very interesting. Again, the wicketkeeper going wider of the stumps. Just very close. The ball swinging. And will the batsman be very careful from here on? Or what good bowling it has been from the EESHA Hospitals. Is in a very dicey from the captain. The way he has brought in about Dr. Praveen. And this is how Dr. Uday was as well. Very good. He has really stopped the bowlers who's gone for runs, and he has really made the bowlers bowl who has taken wickets. The good bowling, that the Yorkers in place for you. Chain makers, yes, we'll be discussing about them after that. So the pride online, no doubt about that. this match such important. Dr. Praveen being very funny on the field today, celebrating in different fashions. So 55 for 4, Pradyumna 7 in 8. Well, remember, he'll be needing boundaries up his sleeve. Again, bowling it wider of the stumps. Bowling it wider of the stumps. Now, from where is he getting that reprieve? 3 balls are being dot. The Team Tigons, remember, the highest score for a batsman for the Team Tigons, in fact, 109. So we've already seen, in fact, the tournament very, very competitive. Already seen in any tournament, the batsman getting over 300 runs. But yes, Dr. Yash has been 238. He has been the player as well, the most valuable player of the tournament. 34 points for that man. He played so well again today. They ticked almost a lot of boxes, but yes, the team reckon ranges a lot of extras for them today. 27 extras for them, but the discipline has been shown for them. It's very good for them. Dr. Kaushik as well coming back into the form. And in fact, when you're chasing down 140 under 15, it's so good to watch as a team for you. So Sandeep bowling it miserly at the moment. The boy is swinging the ball quite nicely. Again, the batsman would definitely want to play from inside the line of the ball. Again, when you're covering the line of the sun, we've already seen what effect does that bring when you're covering the line of the stumps, especially when swinging the ball. The ball, either it will be dead straight or swinging it into the pads. It will be very easy for the umpire to give the batsman out. Very easy trying a low full toss in the air. It will be really very, very interesting because covering. That's another why Dr. Praveen did try for the same line there. So they're absolutely having no pace to play with at the moment. So Macho starting it quite well again, punching it into the guy. It was a superb shot, just waited for that last one. It was again a clear head from him. That intent is clearly there. They need a partnership, no doubt about that. Yes, it's gone once more. What's happening with the Team Tigons? Well, the wickets are tumbling. It was Dr. Praveen, and now it's Dr. Sandeep who's amongst the wickets. Not at all a good shot, that one. Well, why was they in need of this shot? They already know 4 wickets are down. Well, just when a partnership was starting to build, ball it straight, missing it all together. Well, what more can you expect from the EESHA Hospitals? He makes his way back, Pradyumna. Not playing. Again, just throwing your wickets away. Not at all a good approach, I must say. Well, everyone looking in disbelief. 55 for 5. In fact, 58 for 5 after it. Sandeep gets his first. Well, Dr. Sandeep getting his first, 58 for 5. Well, what to tell about this? Today a very healthy spell from Dr. Vijay. They're bowling it exactly they're bowling it very closer to the stumps. And again, air doing its bit. The ball swinging in very, very nicely. We've already seen one of the moments. What a ball it was. It was a sensational ball from Dr. Sridhar, which got the back of MCN. There it was a superb delivery. Vijay Bhushan is into the batting crease, averaging 30, and his strike rate, some cause of the concern, in at number 7. And he has a lot of responsibility to shoulder at the moment. This man, he can bat, no doubt about that. Experienced man in the team. Well, one of the few men in the team, the 3. Vamshi, the likes of this man, have got over 1,500 runs. New man into the bat. That's again nicely played away. Well, again, what to talk about that last shot from Pradyumna? Why was the real need of that stroke? Well, he knows already 4 wickets were down. He knows his mates were already out playing those kind of shots. The captain himself, who got to such a good start, scoring 28 runs, was out like that. Now Macho needs to stabilize. He really needs to stabilize. Yes, when you're really having time, that's really struck nicely down the ground. When you're really having some time, spend that time ideally in the crease. This is where the mindset of the batsman comes into play. Yes, on the hindsight, You've not got runs under your belt, no doubt about that. You're slightly struggling, that can be clearly understood. But when there are wickets falling, you have to absolutely control your patience. Well, patience, the key to success. The captain, ensuring everything goes well. Vijay, a right and the left hand combination. So will it be tough for the batsman or will it be tough for the bowlers to get away? Yes, changing the angle. Well, the wicket keepers has been in a very, very good angle. So he's more behind the stumps. It will be more fuller or back of the length. Yeah, I believe it will be more fuller. Yes. I clearly understood what the wicketkeeper is. The position of the wicketkeeper tells you what the bowler is exactly going to deliver. But would Sri mind bowling a Yorker? Because the batsman would definitely not be expected. This pitch is a very surprising pitch. Initially, we have seen some runs which flow from this. Today we have had more. Yes, the pitch has been flat, but we have had more bounce than the usual. The spinner's getting a superb turn. And yes, this is sort of, that's nicely played, that's nicely tucked away. Now, this is a sort of the month where you get a lot of turn. From here, it is very tough to tell whether the cracks are there or not. But yes, the pitch will become dry. We have already seen the temperatures soaring over 40. Very exorbitant rise in the temperatures. But yes, it has been the pure bowler style, and spinners has been absolutely outstanding. Yash bowled it quite nicely. Bowled it right up to the batsman. Bowled it towards the stumps. That's nice follow through there. Dr. Pawan has been his region. Talk about him in the last 4 matches. That has been his region to get away. Macho playing well. Again, that was a very good stroke. Playing some full strokes, presenting the full face of the bat. Vijay, the first one was very risky there from that man. Well, we've not seen some boundaries. So yes, though Macho is playing well, he'll ensure the boundaries as well flow by. Is this out? Gone! Lawful toss! Yes! I was talking 2 overs earlier. Will the bowler afford to go for a lawful toss with the batsman completely concretized on the back foot? And yes! He bowls a lawful toss. Trying to just tug it away. Vijay doesn't last long. Yes, Sri is really describing that instinct. Have a look at that. When you bowl straight, he'll try to go down the ground. But when you try to bowl full, yes, bowled exactly according to the plan, this man. When you bowl full, you'll be plumb in front. Sri gets number 6. Well, what are we seeing already? The TTH in all sorts of trouble. The batsmen are coming and going. It's just those partnerships in bits. That big wicket of Sai has again opened the floodgates. We have seen same like the last match. Yadukul was out and the innings was packed up for just another 24 runs. Now Sai fell for 28, the captain. And it's now the players are coming and going. 62 for 6. Vijay, Perishus for 1. Well, such a good ball, isn't it? Such a good ball to have in your armory. This low full toss. The batsman would definitely not expect it. And have a look at the replay. The batsman would definitely not expect. In the middle overs, you slightly expect the bowler to bowl full or either bowl back of the length where the batsman would drive ideally and try going for those singles. So Sri just says a surprise element is there for always getting wickets. Gets the first. Remember, 4 wickets have fallen in the last few overs. Dr. Praveen getting 3, Sri getting 1. Praveen getting wickets of consecutive overs. So 62 for 6. So Shivram, this man as well can bear good, and of course average and the strike rate is something which he really would want to concentrate on, this man. Averaging somewhere very much closer to 10. That's nicely played away. Well, would he wanted to try to channel the ball into the batsman, more closer to the pads. That would have been an LBW again. What a good over from Sri. He gets a wicket. They're continuously regulating and getting wickets at good intervals. Ah, what a beautiful sight. A half moon. Today, 63 for 6 after 9. Well, the cameraman and the streamers never disappoint us in capturing some great scenes. We are already seeing some great scenes. So yes, he's going up with Dr. Praveen. He's into his final over. Already a cracking spell. It has been a beautiful sight from him. Bowled it slower, bowled, attacked the stumps. Already got the batsman out in unusual fashions. We have already seen him hit the thighs and going on to the stumps. It's a wide down the leg side. But Team TTH today, the captain said, it's just another game for them. Yes, some games like this just before the time when you're playing knockouts, you would want to get everything right. That's nicely tucked away. And that's through the fielder there. That's gone for 4. Important runs for the batsman here. Well, after some time, the boundary has come. Again, covering the line of the ball here. Well, this was more onto the batsman, and that's the reason it's more higher than the pads. Batsman, it was in the fetching line, the batsman hitting it away for 4 there. Well, Dr. Praveen would definitely love a 5, no doubt about that. Easy getting that in the over. Would definitely want to attack the pads, and there you go. The batsman instinct would be really good to calculate here. Is he going to respect the batsman? Or is he going to just respect the bowler? That was nicely played the last time. Dr. Praveen has just slightly bowled more lower than the hips, where he has got the batsman LBW, got the batsman out bowled. Say yes, that's good bowling, and that has been his go-to length. And yes, the bowler should definitely try maintaining consistencies into once you're ideally bowling one length, try sticking it. It has already given you some yielded you good results. Well, in fact, it's only his 3rd over. He would love to have wickets already. 3 for 24. So the team TTH would definitely not want to lose a wicket halfway stage. Straight to the fielder. Is this a direct hit? Well, 71 for 6. Somewhere very much closer to 75. Well, only 80 runs, in fact 32 runs come in form of boundaries. So remember the point, only 61% of the runs come in form of the boundaries in this format on this ground. And almost 20% less of the boundaries flew today. Well, they're respecting him at the moment. The last ball of the 10th coming up. Macho, what will his mind be now? Where would he want to try and go? Is he going for a shot, or is he going to just respect? Is he just going to defend? Yes, just defends out. Well, tidy over from Dr. Praveen after going to that boundary. At the end of 10, 71 for 6, TDH, as the players will take drinks. So back on air. We are back on air. Well, we are back on air. The team Tigons, just in a blink of an eye, 82 all out. Well, who could have imagined? We have already seen a boundary which flowed from the bat of Macho. Well, in fact, that only lasted for some time. The ball turning there, wee. What a ball it was, tossing it above the eye line. The ball spinning away, Dr. Suhas. It's a very aggressive player, this man. Well, will this be a walk in the park or else any spice for us? That's a lovely ball. That's a lovely ball from Vishnuvardhan there. Cramping the batsman for room, the ball spinning. Well, today the spinners have been absolutely commendable. This is brilliant for them. The way they've been turning the ball, the way they've shown the control, the variations. Top notch. Oh, quick one there. Well, you cannot just definitely read from the hand, isn't it? It has been very tough to predict what are they exactly bowling from the hand. The wrist positions has been superb to watch. The wrist position and the release points has been ideally so tough to read. Have a look at the scorecard. The team Tigons, nothing much from Akash and Sudhir today. Well, tossing it above the eye line. Dr. Raman trying to go for the big one there. Well, coming back to the scorecard, 82 all out. Well, team Tigons on the hindsight would have definitely not expected this, but yes, the team captain of the EESHA hospital has manifested this. Manifestations are magical, they're powerful. So is the stroke from Dr. Raman that hits the nets. Over number 1 ends with a 6, 8 without a wicket. Well, manifestations are powerful, so are 6s. What a 6 he has manifested into the crowd. This was full. He did not allow the ball to turn, went through with the shot. This was a superb shot, this. Well, nothing much. Team Tigons especially, well, they would as well have not expected. This is just a master stroke, this. They were completely surprised. Well, we've seen them throwing the wickets away. Not much responsibility being shown from them. A team which has played so well. Dr. Suhas tries to just swing that away. Suhas is a very aggressive player. We normally see Dr. Suhas and Dr. Pavan opening, but on the contrary, it's a very different end. Well, Sai Kumar, the captain, it's the best score for him in a while. But yes, was that shot really needed? When he went, yes, the floodgates opened. Have a look at this. It's just resembling a telephone number. 488182660. Just a telephone number, a code which resembles the downfall of the Tigons and resembles how brilliant and how dominant the EESHA hospitals have been. They really said the bowlers have to come to the party today. Dr. Vijay, he'll be really very good. He'll be really cherishing this spell today. 2 overs, 1 for 10. In 2 matches, he has conceded over 12 in the over number 3, where they ended in a losing cause. Vamshi, 2.4, 2 for 25. Dr. Praveen, talk about him. He was the one who was destructive and attacked, and one more destructive stroke. That's out of the ground once again from Dr. Raman. What a fantastic strike again. Well, Vijay bowling it full. He just dealt and got the treatment once more. That's a superb strike that is steering the team home in grand fashion. A quicker one there. Well, what a shot that was. The last one. In fact, the last over of the last ball did not allow the ball to turn in his radar. And just seeing the ball in the stands once more. It's been pitched away for 6. Width over the field. No one stopping that. No one stopping Dr. Raman. He is in a hurry to finish off this match. This is thorough ball striking, this. A full, big backlift. A long grip. Well, this is how you catch. Yeah, have a look at that. Long grip. He's only in one mood, just to finish off the match in style. And then once more to another side. It's towards third man. The more quicker you bowl, the more fast I hit. Fast and furious, says Dr. Raman. 2 gone, 23 without a wicket. He's blazing away with the score at the moment. A quicker one. Going wide of third man. We have seen the batsman hit over point the last one. Now wide of third man. What wonderful batting this from Dr. Raman. Well, Dr. Suhas on the hindsight would be thinking it is me who has always been the aggressor. But now when his partner is playing just like this, he'll be as well. That will be treat for him to watch. And so, treat for us to watch from this man. That's 4 more. Short and wide bowling to the batsman's strength. EESHA Hospitals, have a look at this. Again, short and wide. This is just a dream come true, mirror manifestation. Just the way. Action equal to reaction. Is this out? No. That was missing the leg. There. Well, don't try to be too fancy. There's a warning just sent by Vamshi there. That's nicely played away. He just waited for the ball this time. Good improvement shown. Oh, what good batting this has been from Dr. Raman. Talk about him. He started with a 6 in that first over. After that, it has been 6s. Flurry of boundaries. Just flowing from his bat. 55. Remember, this has been the pitch where the team TIGONS have played as well. This is just, they're playing on a different planet. Yes, they're playing on a different planet. That's 4 more. Well, the EESHA Hospitals are transcending from ordinary to extraordinary. This is extraordinary batting from Dr. Raman. Well, where has he been all this time? Come the man, come the He's been playing with pride. That's great, really well bowled. That's a flight there from Vamshi. Well, nicely stopped that one from going on to the boundary. Well, what shots, what entertainment. Entertainment at full flow at the VCG. Well, Dr. Sai. Come on, let us compete, says these two. EESHA Hospitals are the openers have been in rollicking form. 3 gone, 32 without a wicket. Well, 3 gone, 32 without a wicket. Well, very unusual, the teams starting off with a spinner. Well, Vishnu, he was hit for a superb 6, but Dr. Raman. But Dr. S, will he do that? Oh, yes! Yes! That's gone into the orbit, out of the ground. What a strike that is! Tossed it up in the eye line, in the radar. The sky is only the limit for Dr. Suhas. What a amazing shot that one. He's picked the bones out of that. Oh, this has been dominance at its very best. And it's once more 2 and 2. That's another 6 from Dr. Suhas. Well, he has not learned lessons, but Dr. Suhas is learning how to hit 6s. Well, the captain as well enjoying. What an outstanding shot once more. He's bowled in the radar. And the radar is that's skyrocketing shots back to back. Well, Dr. Raman, you might have hit only 1, but I will hit 2 more. 2 better than you, says Dr. Suhas. Both are competing for runs. A quicker one, and there you go. And that has been the strength of Vishnuvardhan ideally. But again, it's tossing the ball up, getting the treatment. What ball striking we are seeing. The VCG is being absolutely entrailed. The VCG is absolutely being entrailed to some superb ball striking. Who might have expected the team which has been played first in the points table? Remember, that's tucked away. That will go for 4. Yes, about. The 50 is up in no time. The fastest 50 for the EESHA hospitals. Well, however the runs come, they are in a hurry to finish the match. The quicker one is nicely tucked away. Sai, the captain there, had no chance. Well, this will be a lesson learned for them. Going into the playoffs, what an eye awakening innings is. It's a big awakener and enlightenment from the EESHA hospitals. That is in the air. I believe that will go for 6. Yes, that's on the grass banks. Well, umpires, exercise please. Bring the ball, says Dr. Suhas. It's all the whistles which are going. The whistles are blowing. Whistle Podu. Success Todu. What a shot once more. Third one in the over. 4 gone. 56 without loss. Dr. Raman is enjoying. 1 point of time. Dr. Raman 21 in 8. Now Dr. Suhas 26 in 12. Way she went. And yes, it continues. Well, Dr. Raman, have some mercy. Have some mercy. It says no. Onside, offside, we call wherever the runs come. Runs are coming in all directions. Well, who is it getting to a 50? Dr. Raman needs 15. Dr. Suhas needs another 24. Well, what an end to an absolutely entrailing cricket match. That's misfield. That will go through for 4. Well, Dr. Suhas says, yes, I'm on the lines too. I'm on the lines of getting 50. This is magnificent batting, this. That's smacked away. Stand and deliver. It's through the field. Poor fielding. Now just 16 in a blink of an eye. That's another wide. Beat Vamshi. Beat Vishnu. You bowl quick. You bowl slow. The ball will only be in the stands. It's just the juggernaut from the batsman. The 6 hitting juggernauts. It's Dr. Suhas and Dr. Raman. Take a bow. Take charge once more. Straight to the field. Just another 15 runs required. Well. Wow. This is imperious batting, this. Some fun there by Dr. Vamshi. So are we seeing another 6? Just trying to swing that away. An inside edge. Will that be 2? Yes, quite easily. And that's a very good throw and appeal there from Dr. Sai, the captain. And they'll go for it. I believe they have made it. An inside edge there, the decision pending. It's a really good throw there from fine leg. Has he made it? It's a touch and go, that. Again, having a very close look. Has he grounded? all in all, the bat should be grounded. It's in the air. What will the decision be? Appears to be very close. Well, that's not out, and he survives. Dr. Suhas survives. So 5 gone, 70 without a wicket. Just another 12 required. Oh, that's 6! Bye-bye, says Dr. Suhas. Well, what to describe? I'm running out of all the synonyms for description. It has been utter dominance, utter class written. The highest score in the power play. Well, anti-climax. The climax is always entertaining. The crux has been staggering to watch. Courtesy Dr. Raman and Dr. Suhas. Now the winning equation is into the single digits. Dr. Raman 39 in 15. Is he getting to a well-deserved half-century? This has been aggressive. It has been class all over return. He welcomes Akash with a 6. Now missing it there, Dr. Raman. So talk about the ball striking. The TIGONS have been completely beaten out of the match. Dr. Raman, Dr. Suhas just came in and they said, our form is only the thing. It's just hitting. Pure raw power, this pure muscle. Good fielding there from Vijay. Now 6 required. Is Dr. Suhas finishing off in style? Akash was welcomed with a 6. Vishnuvardhan and the other bowler being taken to the cleaners. Yes, they're dealing in singles. Another 5 required. Now I believe no one will get more closer to a half century. But what a story. What a way to end. They scripted an incredible win. An incredible partnership this. Incredible hitting. They've been invincible. These two. Down the ground. Is that the end of the match? No, the fielder comes around. The batsmen go back for 2. Another 2 required. Are we seeing of the match being hunted in the power play? Are they taking the match in style? This is style redefined. This is class redefined. Yes, that's been hit away. The field, straight to the fielder. Arafat there. So reasonably a good over from Akash. Just another 2 runs. In fact, another 3 runs to win the match. 80 without a wicket after 6. Well, the match just started at 10:30 and almost just in a 1.5 hour we are seeing ourselves back. 1.5 hour back, we just had the toss. It said, the captain really said, the opening partnership has been absolutely brilliant. They have been splendid. Yes, no doubt about that. Dr. Suhas already has a half century in the tournament. It's another 40 run score for him. Dr. Raman it was. We see Dr. Pawan. It was more sort of an orthodox opening partnership. Macho, well, he was unlucky. Played some good shots. He played a pull, but he was in fact hit wicket. Oh, that's a no ball there. And yes, they lets through the captain. Finishing off in superb fashion. And 5 runs. This is dominance. The two openers have won the match for the EESHA Hospitals. 10 wickets. Dr. Praveen with a fantastic spell of bowling. Dr. Suhas and Dr. Raman remain undefeated, not out. EESHA Hospitals end off their league stages in superb pride. And we draw curtains and congratulate the EESHA Hospitals for winning the match comprehensively by 10 wickets, and that's bye-bye.